Hi, everyone. Good morning. I hope that you're finding Nearpod fun and easy to navigate and that you are enjoying having everything in one spot where you don't have to click the 50 million links, right? I think that we're going to use Nearpod a little bit more in the future, so let me know what you think. All right, so now it's time to choose and confirm your topic for your passion project. The very first thing that I need you to do is think about the topics that you wrote down from yesterday. And then consider this. With one of the topics that you chose from yesterday, can you do research on it? Can you look up information about it on a website, in a book, or watch a video about it? Okay, that is very important for a research project. It has to be something that can be researched. So now what I want you to do is pause the video, go back and look at your work from yesterday, and choose your topic. Ready, go. So now that you've chosen your topic, it is time to begin our concept map. This is going to be like the flow that leads us into our research for next week. Remember, a concept map is a map where you jot down everything you already know about your topic. It is also a map where you write questions about what you want to learn. So for today's assignment, I want you to write down at least 3 things you already know. More is always better. And then at least 3 questions that you want to learn. Once again, more is always better. So now what I'm going to do is walk you through completing a concept map and show you how to do that in Nearpod. So this is what a final concept map will look like in Nearpod, okay? As always, you have 2 options. You can either do it in Nearpod, or you can draw the concept map on your own paper and then upload it to Google Classroom or email it to me. I'm okay with either one. For today, I'm going to show you how to do this in Nearpod. So after you finish this video, you're going to click and go to, eventually you're going to get to a page that looks like this. This is a blank concept map, and I'm going to show you how to add the words. Down here, you have a marker, a highlighter, and a text box. I prefer to use the text box when I'm typing in my information, but it is completely up to you. So the very first thing I'm going to do is fill in my topic. So I click on the T right here. I choose the color, and then I click on enter text here and begin typing. My topic is going to be Joubert syndrome. I type it in. I always resize my boxes just because that's just what I prefer. And then also right here, you can make the text bigger or smaller, okay? I'll make the text about this big, and then I'm gonna move it right here, okay? Once I get it here, I'm gonna resize it again. This is just what I wanna do. You don't have to do this part, and move it over a little bit, okay? So resize the dots, move the arrows. Once I'm finished with this text box, I come back, click off a text box, and now I'm ready to start adding my information. The first thing I'm going to do is add a text box about something I know about Joubert's. One thing I know about Joubert's is Joubert's syndrome is a genetic disease. So same exact thing. I finished typing. I'm going to adjust the size just a little bit, just to be different. Then I'm going to adjust the box size, and then I'm going to move it. Let's move it over here. Then I click and I'm finished with that text box. Something else that stands out to me is that something I want to know, about Joubert's. So I'm going to click on the T, open up the text box, click enter text here, and I'm going to type my question. Why is it called Joubert's? Then I'm going to move my box wherever I want it to go. So as you can see, this is a quite simple process. After I finish adding all of my information, I'm just going to click submit, and it's going to move me to the next slide. Hope this was helpful. Let me know if you need help.